What is your name and which position are you running for?
My name is Sydney Devine. I'm a third-year Russian major from Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm running to be Vice President of Academic Affairs.
And why are you qualified for that position?
Well, I'm qualified. During my second year fall semester, I was a senator, and that was my first time really getting involved with SGA. Before that, I had been involved with a lot of student groups like mock trial. So I was a senator, and I became involved with a lot of the committees like Student Programming Committee and Reform Committee, and I kept doing those throughout my third year. And also first year, I was appointed to Judicial Council, or applied and get the application. So that was my first year. That was Judicial Council and College Hearing Board, which are both under the realm of academic affairs. For the Vice President, Wadsey oversees all of that, who's our current VPAA. This year I am on a committee on academic standing, which is the first time students have ever had a voting role on the committee on academic standing, and that is something that's been accomplished by past VPAAs. Getting that student voice has been really important, so I take that role very seriously as a student representative on that committee. And so I've been involved with a lot of the committees that are important to VPAA, and I know a lot of the faculty that I would have to work with if I were VPAA, and so that's why I'm qualified.
Cool. And what do you most want to accomplish?
Well, there's several things I want to accomplish. Because I am on the Committee on Academic Standing, the honesty policy is important to me. One thing I've noticed is that there are a disproportionate amount of students that are international students, and so that comes from a different understanding of what is considered academic dishonesty and what isn't. I would really like to review our policy and maybe make it more standardized in how it is taught in tutorials and make it clearer. I find that a lot of students don't realize that if they are found for the first offense, in their second year, they can lose honors in their major, like any potential to get any honors in whatever major they declare, if they're undeclared. And so making things like that more known and maybe having that taught standardized in tutorial. And then for Judicial Council and College Hearing Board, I would like to review the community standards. I find that when students are charged, their community standards that they are charged with are very vague. And I would like that to be a little bit more clear, and maybe consequences for more specific violations a little bit more clear. So that's something I'm interested in. I'm also on SEPC for Russian, and I would like to find a way to make SEPCs more effective, more efficient. I'd like to continue with our current VPAAs. She's been working a lot with experiential learning, and I find that to be a very relevant thing and really cool for the college, and I would like to work with her to continue that for next year and work with SEPCs reviewing how majors and concentrations work. And so those are the three big things that I'm really interested in.